Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly glorious ambience. It's get in here, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how Tigres have a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played over towards the opposite flank. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
দিলো ভাই উইকলি তো কত
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot's on here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Guadalajara draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Puts in a cross. Guzman deals with it effortlessly. Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Guadalajara head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Guadalajara going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He is through here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
70,987.
Gets away from his opponent. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good ball! Chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well,
Choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Looking for the runner. Played back in. And the shot! Swept it, and another time! And it's pulled back. Gets his head to it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Played out to the left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's surging through. Chance to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Pizarro.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's had a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It's become a case of men against boys. And that's that. Guadalajara have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. He's found a way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Deftly done. And he welcomes it in. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. He's having a shot! And he's done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, good read.
Guadalajara can certainly afford to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shifted upfield. He's one-on-ones and a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Guadalajara get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caught offside that time. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Guadalajara sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had a hit! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
4 minutes is number 32.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Guadalajara totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. And the finish! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 76 minutes.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
5.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 82 minutes is number 20.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he put it away? No, that's just wide. Plays it in low.
Shot a goal! He has done it!
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's left his man. Played towards the front line. He's played him through. He is through here.